Now, we always have a natter during the World Championships about a few serious and not so serious issues today. I'm not sure whether today's category falls into, which one it falls into, in fact, but it's serious to some people. It's about fashion. And haven't they changed over the 40 years at the Crucible? Oh, Dominic, what can you say? Well, the players are still smartly attired as ever, sort of. Thankfully, minus the shaggy perms and the flares and the kipper ties and whatever it was that Dominic Dale was wearing. I'm really not very sure. But things are changing too for the audience, as Sima can explain to us.
Snooker's long-time image has been that of a game played for and watched by gentlemen. Black-tie dress code used to be obligatory, even for the fans on final nights of the World Championship and the Masters up until relatively recently. Times are changing though. The game's no longer a male reserve, the dress code has become more relaxed, and a more casual fan has been visible in the Crucible. Football mad of any football shirts, and if you come here inappropriately dressed in a football shirt, you're in trouble.
Hi Mark, how you doing? All right?
How you doing? I'm sorry, mate. I can't let you in with that shirt on.
What do you mean you can't let me in with a shirt?
I just can't let you in with that shirt on.
Why not?
It's just we're not allowed to have any shirts on. No football shirts at all.
Big
sir.
Dunk and Wayne Rooney wears the shirt.
I can offer you a really nice shirt, though.
What do you want all that for? Listen, I've been coming here since 1977. John Spencer was the winner. I've been coming to you. You know me, Mark. Come on. Look,
John,
I even won 91. Look, it's on me back. You must.
John,
Come on.
I can't let you in on with that shirt. I'm sorry about that.
If it was red, you'd let me in, though, wouldn't you?
Well,
yeah, I thought it. Typical.
John Barrett flouting the new rules here. But it was just a bit of fun in order to underscore that there are changes here implemented by World Snooker this year. Nice touch by Everton, by the way. Parrot 91. I do like that. Is that going straight into a glass case?
I don't know. I might auction it or something. Just try and give a bit of money to the charity.
My car needs washing.
But, you know, you've been turfed out, obviously, John. What's your view? Is this an attempt to raise the sartorial stakes by World Snooker in the game, or is it a bit of overkill? How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I don't know about you, but I'd never go out dressed in a football shirt anyway, so it's not really an issue for me. But I don't know. That's the decision that's been made, and I suppose sometimes they can probably advertising and stuff on the shirts when people are sitting there. So there's other ulterior motives to people wearing things like that. But I don't have a problem if he bans them, to be honest with you.
And for you, Ken?
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're Man United shirts, I don't mind. No, I don't like them in the audience. I think, and I'll see, you know, you might have a different sponsor on the shirt, you know, which sort of coincides with the sponsor of the main event. You know, you don't want that. So I think it looks better when the people are nicely dressed without football shirt, and you don't want rival fans, like, you know what I mean, in the audience as well. So I think it's a good idea to ban the football shirt. OK, well, there is a bit of difference of opinion about this, obviously, and particularly.
I actually support World Snooker's decision to ban all football shirts in the arena. I don't think it's got anything to do with possible rival factions in the crowd. I think it's got to do with we as a sport are trying to, you know, get out of our tobacco-labelled roots, and we're trying to become a much more aspirational sport. You have to have standards, and this tournament goes out to 500 million people around the world. It's about perception. And if you're perceived as cheap, you'll only ever be cheap. And I think Barry is correct to try and raise our standards. And part of that is how the people on the front row, they're there every year. They purchase their tickets by rights. How they look I think has a knock-on effect on how we as a sport are perceived.
Oh, very interesting. Now, if